ending the scoring drought at 619 minutes. How big was it just to get the back of the net tonight?
Yeah, I mean, psychologically, that's important. I didn't realize it was that long. Um, yeah, I mean, I was pleased that we created as many chances as we did tonight. We did it last week as well. There's just hopefully that's a block that we've gotten over, and that'll start to open the floodgates moving forward.
What did you see different in the guys tonight versus the last 6 games?
We had a really good week of training. Everybody's motivated to get this right. I mean, everybody's frustrated, but we're not discouraged, and that's all you can ask these guys is try to keep a positive atmosphere in the locker room and come out and work hard and try to get better. Our motto is 1% less worse, and we've done that this week. Obviously, there's a lot of work to go and a long season still left, but yeah, I mean, to get 3 points when we've been shut out for as long as we have and such a bad run, we're pleased with tonight.
Do you feel like this is the game you guys kind of needed, especially hitting the road next week to start the turnaround?
We needed it weeks ago, and so we just needed it as soon as possible, and I'm glad that we got it tonight.
2 weeks in a row now, you've also gotten academy guys on the field. What does that say, do you feel like, about the talent that Richmond United's been putting out?
Yeah, it's great. Sam's a great kid. I know he got in there right away, made a tackle, released Matt Bulldog towards the end. He's a kid. It's not scared. He enjoys the pressure. I'm really excited to see him move on, and um, it shows how much depth we have in this group that we can bring academy guys on, and guys that have played all season. We chose to go a different direction, and he showed he can play. So I'm happy to see that you can talk about having a pyramid within your club where it starts from, my kids playing U6 this fall, and your hope is that you can promote and create a model. What's up, dude? You can hope you can create a model where there is a path to becoming a pro, and it's good to kind of keep that going. Hey, bud.
So, got to touch on it. The red cards. Do you feel like that sequence kind of changed up, or was that just kind of frustrations that were building all night?
I don't know. I think they were a little frustrated. It definitely changed our substitution pattern. We have to take a much closer look at it. Akira said he didn't raise his hands as the referee said he did. I'm frustrated that their goalkeeper ran 100 yards and put his hands around our player's throat. I mean, that's not acceptable. I know they were frustrated, but the referees have to make sure that the players are safe. And it's an ugly scene. You don't like to see that at all. And I know the refs have such a difficult job to. I mean, that's a lot of chaos that went on, and there's only a few sets of eyes. For the most part, I've got to trust that their hearts are in the right place and making decisions on what they see. But I got to take my keeper's word for it as well, and I trust him. He's an honest guy. We're an honest club, and we don't like to see those moments, but we'll have to take a look at it and see what happens.
Finish off on a bright note. You had the Red Army out at training last night. You got the win in front of them tonight. How big was that?
It's massive. I mean, their support has been unwavering all season long. To have them come out for a surprise at training was a treat. And um, I mean, we all want to create a culture in this country of passionate support, and I think they epitomize that. And it's maybe it inspires other clubs to say, hey, even a team that's struggled as much as we have over the last couple of months, they're going to be right behind us and driving us on. And I also want to note too, I think it was really touching for me that the moment of silence we had for Suze. Suze was such an important person in this club, and I mean the number of photos she's taken with me when I was a player, and the time to bond with her after games. I remember looking through a picture on Facebook of her and I with the 2009 championship trophy. So she'll be sorely missed, and she was just a great person, a passionate Kickers fan, and I'd like to think that this win is dedicated to her, and she had a part to motivate us to get 3 points.